Hello, friends, and a very pleasant welcome to Frank Bonjovingo Field and Glenn Pop Johnson Stadium for tonight's contest with the Ellwood City Wolverines and the homestanding Shenango Wildcats. This game coming to you on NCTV45. We hope you enjoy our broadcast. We're introducing some new things tonight, and let me rephrase that. We're putting together something that we've had for a long time, and that's instant replay. So we will be using our instant replay camera along with our game tracker, giving you the most complete coverage of high school football right here on NCTV45. So sit back and just enjoy. We'll be right back.
Fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target.
This program sponsored by Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company. Brian Ches, owner, call 724-498-4760. Brian would be glad to visit you.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
We're back with the Shenango dance team as they're on the field, and we're getting everything out to all the folks along the NCTV45 network. So we hope you enjoyed tonight's broadcast, and please visit our sponsors. They're great individuals who keep community television on the air. That was a little favorite of mine, as they did that Irish clog from back in Notre Dame plays on Sunday night. I'll be glued to that TV. Let's take a break, and we'll be back with more.
This program provided by the Ed and Dawn DeCarbo Funeral Home and Crematory Incorporated, with 2 locations, 941 South Mill Street, Newcastle, and 3000 Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township.
Heito's Restaurant in West Pittsburgh. Not only great friendly atmosphere, but tremendously great food. A wide variety. They're open for breakfast, lunch, and supper. You'll find what you like at Heito's. And they have banquet facilities also. For your next event, make it Heito's in West Pittsburgh. Rapone Insurance Services, Life, Health, Medicare. Michael J. Rapone. Call 724-730-4143. On Target Printing, 1319 West State Street. No job is too big or too small. Turnaround on most jobs, 24 hours. We make you look good on paper.
The varsity dance line take the field, and there they go. And that was the varsity cheer. And let's take a look.
It's up to you. One person can see it, the other person can see it along. Not to the
Did you make the move? Yeah. I made it since early, so I'm ready to go. I don't want to interrupt you. No, I don't want to do it.
I made dinner.
I know better. I'm just a little guy. Yeah. I'm just a little guy. I'm not getting in the big guy's way.
Yeah, I made dinner before I came. I don't get out of the house.
How are you? I'm blue. Nice to see you. Good to see you.
Tonight I made filet mignon and twice.
The season rolling around. Here we go.
Melissa got home. After practice, I ran that nigga She goes and they can't fix us right for a lot. I don't know what the cardboard is. We got one more line. Unloaded, reloaded the dishwasher. I brought down 30 clothes, filled up the clothes. Prepped dinner. I trimmed his hair. He went to go shot, came down. We got into it tightens up.
Yeah, I finally figured that out. What, 28 years.
Plus, I couldn't get in and out of the down there somewhere. But the fact that he's getting x-rays every week, right, we're going to age, it's crazy. I say they're going to the doctors. I worked my junior year, they threw me a cast at 6 8 weeks, whatever it is, 6 weeks, I can't work. I wasn't here for the games. They got small kids. Yeah.
It says in the thing spot, it's 650. He was definitely 350.
And we're going to take this break and be right back with the pregame.
The sports bar is one of my absolute favorites. Yes, they have great drinks that will serve everybody. And the wings, out of this world. Great flavors too. Don't forget the Cuban and my personal all-time favorite, the spicy pepperoni flatbread. Yes, it's the Golden Pickle, located inside Shenango Commons. Make sure you stop by.
Yes, friends, Chalella & Carney Floral Designs is alive and well in Newcastle. Owner and designer Stephen Doherty and his staff have a special motto: we love what we do, and it shows in every area of the business. Stop by their pleasant Southside store at 1006 South Mill Street. Chalella & Carney has been there for the community with quality and service since 1943. You can go to the website chalellaandcarney.com or call 724-652-8412.
It's Frank's Card World. Come on inside and see our great selection of cards. But it's more than cards. It's a driving range. It's a game room set for parties of all kinds. Just come in and check our special prices. It's Frank's Card World.
Let's talk a little bit about tonight's game. Both teams coming in 0-1. The Laurel Spartans had their way with Ellwood City last week down at Ellwood City, and 43-14 affair. Kind of, I guess, concerning if you're Ellwood City and that happens at home. Now, on the other hand, the score very deceptive in the New Brighton game, in which the Cats were away, and what a gritty finish that they had, as they were actually leading the game the whole entire time, and then a halo rule call at the end that didn't get called, much to my dismay, and it was very questionable at best. So the Cats showed that grit, and tonight it'll be interesting to see how they respond with that loss. Now, they are injured, and that has some injuries with the running back. As we get ready, and I check my camera angles, and there you go. Please share our broadcast, as it's very, very important to be able to get this out to a great number of people, and a little difficult at times. So the Shenango band getting ready to take the field.
Please direct your attention to the far end zone as the Shenango Wildcats marching band prepares to take the field. Now, ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise for the playing of our national anthem, the Stars Spangled Banner. From Shenango High School, Ellwood.
Today's officials, referee is Tim Wickenheimer, umpire Alexander, Johnson and Canoe, judge Joanne Underwood, field judge James Healy, and the side judge is John Alexander.
Okay, we're just about underway. Great festivities here as we await the matchup between Ellwood City visiting and the home Shenango Wildcats. Wildcats all in blue, Wolverines all in white.
No problem.
We will, as I told you, exercise our instant replay. We haven't used it for a while, but after last week, I thought it was a good idea.
No, we were good.
Now, coin toss at the 50-yard line. Captains for the Cats. Number 50, Connor. Number 8, AJ Farilla. Mike Kessler. Connor as Ellwood will receive, and the Cats will kick. As we get you all set for high school football right here on NCTV45. Glad to have you along. And as I said, we will be using our instant replay tonight.
The Wildcats would like to thank Hicks Auto Body, the complete collision repair, and also
Caleb McConnell will be kicking off at 40. And apologize, can't see back to receive for Ellwood. And Caleb hits it out of the end zone. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Wolverines.
Ellwood City takes over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The defense anchored in the middle. We'll give you this from time to time. Number 55. There was a number 55. Okay, Ethan Wayne in the center of the line. 4-man front by the Cats. It goes outside and it's out for no gain. Very close to the sideline there. Also up front, Jacob Kramer, number 57, number 60, John Adamo, and Kramer playing linebacker as he backs out into the linebacker position. Wolverines break the huddle. 2 to the near side, 1 far side, 1 back set. The wings on the near side. Drop back to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. And he gets out, just making the first down.
Is the Wolverines a first down? That's first and 10. With the ball on the 33-yard line.
And 5-yard pickup as you look at the instant replay. 5 yards.
Wolverines a first down. That's first and 10. With the ball on
Up to the line come the Wolverines, 2nd and 5. Motion comes from the near side. 1 back set. They give it straight ahead. And downfield, huge pickup.
Trey Ross is attacking that field. First down, Ellwood.
Trey Ross able to make the tackle. Cats defense will have to stiffen here. Pass over the middle and tackle after making the first down. That pass, Ray Ross able to make the tackle. Cats defense will have to stiffen here. Pass over the middle and tackle. And that goes for no gain. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
For no gain, 2nd down.
2 to the far side. And stopped for no gain. Great job for the Cats as they're able to stop. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
For no gain, 2nd down.
Quarterback draw. And Tyler Smiley picks up 7.
4th down, 3.
4th and 3 as Gave you some instant replay there as the stop on the outside corner. Great job. Back to pass. Pass goes left side and steps out. And he's going to mark it at the 6-yard line.
With that completion, with that reception, but we have a penalty flag on play.
Flag thrown. And let's see who that's going to go against. Penalty going to go against Ellwood City. That's huge for the Cats. Making it happen there, Chad Christopher
That was a 5-yard penalty for illegal promotion.
and Ethan. 4th and 8. Inside screen is dropped, and the Cats will take over 1st and 10. Ball's going to be at the 18-yard line, and we'll be right back.
Rich history has a gathering place where friends meet and new friendships are made. Just look inside. You'll find great sandwiches, super entrees, wings, salads, appetizers, and of course, Rubens. Many surprises.
First down for the Cats, straight up and stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Casey Williams on here. Jimmy Davis with that tackle for Ellwood.
It'll be 2nd down as Nick DeSalvo comes over to get the play from the sidelines. Nick, very impressive last week running the ball. Was able to run really strong. One back set. Handoff goes left side. Back to the line of scrimmage. And that's Williams.
Gain of 1.
3rd and 11. And we're going to take a timeout as the play clock winds down. We'll be right back, scoreless.
Next Friday, our Wildcats will travel to Mohawk.
Kitchen is open for your convenience. Kelly's Side Door Tavern. Give it a try today. The Meat Guys on State Street in Newcastle, whether it's lamb, beef, steaks, or the favorite burgers, sausage, or kielbasa. They have it all at the Meat Guys and so much more. Check out the Meat Guys. The next time you shop, nobody beats our meats.
And we are back. 3rd and 11. And Ellwood's offsides. That's going to back him up 5 yards. And I'm going to do a little maintenance here. 1 second.
Offsides against Ellwood.
Has a rich history as a gathering place where friends meet and new friendships are made. Just looking
a little more manageable for the Cats. 3 to the near side. They roll near side. He stops, pivots, in a lot of traffic, goes down just 1 yard shy of the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up a punt for Shenango. Caleb back to punt. Pogue back at the 45. Caleb gets it off. Ball hits on the 45 and takes a great roll back to the 30. It'll be 1st and 10, Ellwood at the 30.
Your favorite Italian and American antipasti and entrees. You'll enjoy the beer and wine menu as well. For Pizzeria Bar and Grill, 2409 Wilmington Road, Newcastle. For bargrill.com, 724-658-3380. And
we are back. As we'll get the right camera for you. Wolverines come up to the line, 1 to each side. Fullback straight ahead, stopped at the line of scrimmage as the Wildcat defense tightens. Last week, very good against the run were the Cats. As we lighten it up a little bit for you, shadows falling here at Frank Blangevingo Field. Trips to the near side. Inside handoff, gets nothing, and actually pulled back. He's going to pick up 1, but that was a pretty big hit. And we have an injury timeout. Game scoreless. We'll take this timeout.
For your favorite Italian and American antipasti and entrees. You'll enjoy the beer and wine menu as well. For Pizzeria Bar and Grill, 2409 Wilmington Road, Newcastle. For bargrill.com, 724-658-3380.
A special thanks to the YMCA for caring about the Lawrence County community and providing funding for this program. Pizza Man's Pizza for, yes, you've got great sandwiches, and I can't tell you how spectacular those are. Entrees that will tantalize your appetite, and of course pizza. All in downtown Newcastle in a spacious dining room that will allow you to stretch out. It's Pizza Man's Pizza.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
And off the field, number 23 for the Wolverines. Tough break there. Brings up 3rd and call it 8. 3 go to the near side. and one on the far side. Back to pass, and the ball caught. Well, let's take a look at that. Brings up third and call it 8. 3 go to the near side and 1 on the far side. Back to pass and back to pass again. Ball over the middle and incomplete. Brings up second down. Call it 10. We're scoreless. We're in the first period. 4:40 left. Ellwood straight up the middle, and that picks up about 5. It'll make it 3rd and 5. Dando on the tackle. 3rd and 5. The Wolverines keep 2 in the backfield, 1 in the slot on the far side. Back to pass. He rolls right side, puts it up, and it is caught down the sidelines, out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Trey Ross with the tackle. First and 10. Ball sits at the 17. Snap goes high, inside pitch. Wolverines get it strung out as Wildcats able to make the tackle. Frilla makes the tackle. It brings up second and call it 10. Two go to the far side and 1 to the near side. Inside handoff, and the Cats had him stopped, missed tackle, and wow, just a tough break there. It brings up 1st and goal from just inside the 5.
First and goal.
Straight ahead and stopped by the inside of the line. And take a look at that line play. 1st and goal from just inside the 5.
First and goal.
Straight ahead and stopped by the inside of the line. And stopped again in the exact same fashion. 3rd and 2. Look for the Wolverines to try and string it out. And my guess is to the far side, as they have had very little luck on that left side of the line as the Cats have risen to the challenge. They put 2 to the far side. And there's a touchdown pass over the middle. As they have had very little luck on that left side of the line as the Cats have risen to the challenge. They put 2 to the far side. And there's a touchdown pass over the middle. They line up for the extra point. And the ball gets through with 1 minute and 1 second left in the first. It's Ellwood 7 and Shenango 0. We'll be right back after this.
The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The Crane Room located at 3...
Turco's for that rich, great taste everybody loves.
Scappo via dalla città, scappo via da questa realtà e vado a cercare il mare, visto che tu non ti fai trovare. Preferisco gli shot e gli screenshot, urlare come Monkey in una notte di Van Gogh. Con gli amici sotto fai finta di niente, ma nascosto fuori in tesi ADM.
Town and country where there's always a party, more. It's a party and you're invited. Come to Town and Country.
Trey Ross and Caleb back deep for the Wildcats. And we're ready for the kick. Ball hit, caught up the sidelines and out to the 40. Trey gets it out to the 40 where the Cats will set up in business. This has been their best field position of this evening. We're just under a minute. And folks, game tracker, 7-0. Ellwood. Inside after picking up 3. Varilla picks up and they spot it back 2. Ellwood able to get 7 on the court. Ellwood comes out with the 4-man front. They're sitting in and bring the linebacker up. Flag flies. That's going to be against the Cats. Illegal procedure. Timeout call. Well, end of the first quarter, 7-0 Ellwood. We'll be right back after this.
All about the chili and has been for nearly 100 years since we opened in 1923 with our chili locator on our website. Want to own your own MP Coney Island? Now you can with our franchise system. At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili.
GEM building contractors and developers are on the move for you. Yes, GEM builds communities, whether it's health, corporate offices, athletic facilities. GEM can design things to your specifications. No job too big or small for GEM. Yes, GEM builds communities. Give them a call today. For all your building needs, it's GEM Building Contractors Developers Incorporated.
Come dine with us, come dine today. Come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
And here we go. Motion to the near side, back to pass, screen, and that gets out near the first down. Pickup of a solid 10. Going to call it 3rd and 2.
Third down and 2.
Third and 2 for the Cats. They send one to the near side, 2 to the far side. There's a one-back set and the wings on the near side. Ellwood walks some people up to the line, pass over the middle and dropped. And let's see what they're going to rule that. They're ruling it a turnover. They're ruling it a turnover. That a tough break.
Fumbled by the Wildcats. Ellwood takes over, first and 10, at their own 47-yard.
That a tough one, folks. We've got one to each side. And now they send the center out of the game. No doubt that's an equipment problem.
What does the replay look like on that? What does the replay look like? Too soon.
Wolverines come up to the line. Play clock at 13 seconds. Straight ahead and nothing doing as the Cats stingy against the run. Shenango not playing what I would call a bad game. They just have to eliminate the turnovers. That's a very big key. Those turnovers are eliminated. Back to pass. Pass incomplete.
That pass falls incomplete, but we have a penalty flying on play.
Penalty on the play. Pass interference called against Shenango. And that very tough break. As back to pass. Oh! And folks, I couldn't give you whiplash on that, but that was just dropped. And there's another flag.
We have a penalty flag on the play.
Let's see what the flag is. Personal foul. Personal foul. Offsets. Replays the down.
That's personal fouls.
10-22.
First down.
First down, second down, excuse me, 2nd and 10. Inside handoff, goes left side. They could have called, there's a hold. They're going to call that a hold, and that a hold on Mike Kessler as the Wolverine hooked him. I didn't get to see his number, but that'll back it up some. They changed it to first down, and so the down marker was wrong. It puts it at first down, but it's going to back them up. And that's a 10-yard penalty. 1st and 20. Timeout called, and excuse me while I and a little maintenance there as I sharpen our instant replay. I took that time to do it. It looked like a great time. Brings up 2nd and 20. The Cats' defense has been stellar. The offense has dropped the ball a little bit. Back to pass, and pass goes incomplete. Falling just shy of the receiver. 3rd and 20. Two to the near side, one far side. Inside run and then stopped by the Cats. Let's take a look at that. as well, was a great tackle. Bring it up fourth and call it 16. 9:37. It looks like Ellwood's going for it. Back to pass. Ball falls incomplete. And taken over on downs. Will be the Wildcats. Here you go. 3 to the near side. 1 far side. They try. That was an end around. And just didn't work. As waiting for that. The whole company of Wolverines. Call it 2nd and 15. I was looking for a word. It looked like jet sweep, but it wasn't. Back to pass. He hesitated just a tad. The hesitation just a tad as he looked to throw it downfield and then decided to run at the last minute. I think if he would have taken off, he would have picked up some yardage. Makes it 3rd and call it like almost, well, it's more than 15. It's 16 yards. And the Cats very capable of picking this up. As they break the huddle. They sprint left. Pass gets complete. And that picks up 6. So we'll make it 9. 4th and call it 9 yards to go. We'll check out the flag. First half, not too many flags. Second half, a few. That backs the Cats up a ways. 3rd and 25. Tough break there as in comes Nick Lyons. To the far side, one near side. Pass over the middle and incomplete. Going to bring up 4th down, a punting situation for Shenango. Update. Hopewell leading Newcastle 14-0. Tackle far side as he returns it up to the 49. Ellwood taking over at their own 49 as first and 10. A little confusion by myself there. Inside handoff, and that picks up 5-6 yards. Second and 4 at the 7-minute mark. 14-7. Stopped by the interior of the line of scrimmage. $14-7. Hopewell leading Newcastle. Third and 4. Takes the inside handoff. Downfield, intercepted. I believe that's Trey, and he returns it out to the 22. And that this second period, the officials seem to have found their flags.
Crack back, block somebody behind the threat. Not bad.
Finally, was walking back against the Wildcats. A.J. Farilla on the carry.
A.J. Farilla on the carry as we set up our camera situation here. Second, call it 9. A little difficult camera angle as we peer out our window here. Cats need something to get them ignited here in this second period. 5 minutes left, 5:09 and counting. 2 to the near side, inside handoff, gets stopped by the interior of the line. Forward progress gets them to the 2. 4:42, third down, 10 yards to go. Cats break the huddle. One to the near side. They run right side. Pick up a 1. 4 minutes and a punting situation for Shenango. Looked like offsides there, but nothing called.
See, that first guy should miss it.
Tackle at the 40.
With a nice tackle on that one. Oh, it's over first and 10.
First and 10 for the Wolverines. Back to pass, quarterback, keeper, and that picks up about 4. Another penalty at 3:30. Flag on the far side of the field. Face masking. First and 2. Inside handoff. And he picks up a few. First down Ellwood. They come out with 1 to each side, 7-0. Straight ahead dive, fullback leads, and that picks up the first down.
Yeah.
First and 10. Ball rests, 2:43, and the ball resting on the 13-yard line. Inside and stopped. Second and call at 8. Got to get to the 5-yard line for the first. Straight ahead again and tackle. That's shy of the first down, bringing up third down. Call about 4 or 5. Wildcat defense really has to get off the field here, and not with giving up a score. Straight ahead and tackled may force the Wolverines into a field goal situation. And that's timeout, and we'll take this timeout.
All about the chili, and has been for nearly 100 years since we opened in 1923 with our chili locator on our website. Want to own your own MP Coney Island? Now you can with our franchise system. At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili.
Simms Cafe for simply the best breakfast. No matter if you take a sandwich or whatever you might have, Simms Cafe, simply the best for lunch. Whether it's a pepperoni roll or a hoagie, Simms Cafe, cake pops, and so much more. It's Simms Cafe.
That's trailing by 7. 44.7 seconds left. This is huge as Ellwood lines up to go for it on 4th and 5. Back to pass. He looks left side. He's thrown for the corner. And they call it a touchdown as he was hit, and you only have to get 1 foot down, and way too difficult for us to see from here. They'll line up for the extra point. That comes with 37.9 seconds. Kick is up and through. So it's 14-0 with 37.9 seconds. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal. An Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call.
Kessler and Ross back. Sounds like a law firm. Kick goes off, caught at the 20. Trey up to the 35 as we're in business. Trey up over the middle to the 35.
That's it. Yeah, that'd be a good game on Sunday night. Yeah,
33.5 seconds. Score would be real nice for the Cats here. Inside handoff and nothing doing. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Williams, column 1. Looks like the Cats are going to take it in from here. 14-0 in a well-played first half by both teams. A few penalties in the second period, but all in all, decent football game. We're going to be back with halftime right after this.
Clean car and van wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
And the Ellwood band getting set to perform. And you're in for a real treat because the Ellwood band, a really good performing unit. If you remember when we do Band Fest, they do a nice job.
What do you think, Mike?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Wildcats Fri and Fun Show. Tonight we're going to give songs in 1986. It's okay. Here's our edition of Andrew Williams of the Office.
It'll be some stories. Good.
We're again, it's
What's new, David? Anything?
Same old. Can't be as you gotta join us.
See, I told you, I gotta work on that. And here I am again tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, your blue band on.
videos. They do an excellent job. Next up, the Shenango Marching Band. And you're in for a real treat here as you're watching NCTV45.
Yeah, what a strap. Sorry, it's the weekend. Now, I have the weekend every day.
Three-day thing started the next day.
I started off at the beginning of the year pretty good, but as we're getting towards the end, I'm starting to fizzle off a little bit.
That felt good. I had soup 2 days in a row last week.
Well, it's getting to be soup weather too, for sure.
Good, Rick. How are you? Good. Yourself?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We open our show this evening with a classic rock anthem from 1976, known for its powerful guitar solos and unlimited message about perseverance. It became one of the most recognizable songs this song will be the names and top 10 guitar riffs by Rolling Stone magazine. You're ready for a high-energy performance of this Kansas classic? Carry on, Ellwood Summer.
I don't know when the crush is. What you do? I do baseball. No cross country.
No, we did baseball. They're challenging. I did cross country. I don't mean to
Every once in a while, you get lucky.
We go way back. I remember.
Last week. Used to be all an athlete. Hey, Chris down there. Chris, he won yours. How you doing?
We might hit.
That happens, still happening pretty much. Yeah, don't call us on that call. They'll take care of it. Actually, the DVD Brian Field day with
How was your concert? I didn't.
Yeah, that's a coded zone. I think we have a guy for that. I suspect nobody else is surprised. I knew he moved.
Last time I heard
One
$90 for 2 beers.
Yeah, right.
You know, it was just crazy. And then Delaney had this shirt, that shirt. Yeah, so that's another couple $100. It's like you live for more money.
I'm taking my kids to sit tonight.
Okay. I was wondering what you do.
John, what do you got this year?
Well, I'm going tomorrow.
Hey, Shelly, we give everything to him.
I see him every morning.
Shane does a baseball
Where's Boston?
probably somewhere having fun.
You're not somewhere having fun?
This is endorsement. This is meant Friday. This is definitely not me. I mean, I come watch you.
We now close our show this evening with a song with the hard rock sound and explosive lyrics. This one should be original. Here is
Only not available for one of these, so I'll probably be it.
As soon as I get the handle,
Yeah,
I should be around.
Security, they wanted to be ahead of they're going to come out and feel cocky about
They smell pretty good, so.
They made it in February. You said he was going to start.
Now, great halftime by both bands. We're going to be back right after we hear a word from these sponsors.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
It's 4-star pizza. We deliver too. Today's programming furnished by a grant from Joseph's Supermarket. Special thanks to Joseph's.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Newcastle's Eastside Pharmacy, locally owned and your #1 choice for all your pharmacy needs. Whether it's prescriptions, supplements, wheelchair rentals, and so much more. Eastside Pharmacy, with that local touch, cares about you. They even have greeting cards for that get well wish, Band-Aids, and all kind of supplies. Eastside Pharmacy, 708 East Washington Street in Newcastle. Call 734-658-4557.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Funding for this program furnished by Mary's Turner's Day Spa, Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township, Newcastle.
Okay, folks, as we get ready for second half action, 14-0 as the Shenango Wildcats giving up 2 touchdowns, both late in the fourth and late in the first and late in the second. And that's the reason for the score. Our score tracker at the top of our screen, Hopewell leads Newcastle 14-7. Here, Shenango trailing Ellwood 14-0. And Mohawk trailing Laurel 16-6, excuse me. We're looking for an update on the Union score. And we're looking for an update on Hubbard and Wilmington. Both scores coming late in the first and second quarter. We'll take this break and we'll be right back. What did you start out in?
Yeah, we don't have much to say. Yeah. I don't know anymore though. Nobody's making good quality. We're trying to call those guys. It's like try something out. So hi everybody.
17-7.
Right. Yeah, whenever we first got them, they made it trying to get
Okay there, folks. Want to make sure our instant replay is on track.
I always these spots are
now they're still the same size spot as they were 50 years ago. I just bought a pool last week, first one I've ever had, and like the first time I tried to back into the spot, I'm like, man, yeah, there's no window here at all. Just barely fit.
I'll tell you what, there's like, I know bookstores for one room, you can't do it. Except that speed at 70 or that, they'll take it up and down the hill. You don't even know it's not.
Give a shout.
No, I don't. Yeah, it's sort of like he talked to me. So that's what I did.
Yeah, those totally all on there.
Okay, here we go. Set for second half action. Kick goes sailing down. Trey picks it up. He's up to the 30 and hit there where it'll be first and 10.
We have a winner in the 15 and half the money back. Thank you very much.
Up to the line go the Cats. Pass over the middle. That picks up 5.
Thank you for sharing our
I know he does like security for
First and 10. Second and 4 for the Cats, excuse me. To the near side, one far side. They come right and quarterback keeps it, gets 2. Gutsy run by DeSalvo. Bring up 3rd and 1.
Third one for Wildcats.
the first down.
I think so.
3rd and 1. Cats come up to the line. And with that run, I believe
got it by nose of the ball.
They got it by the nose of the ball.
3rd is short, 4th is short, 5th is short. Why?
Cats get the first down. First and 10, and that was clearly offsides as the defensive end came across on the blitz, and there was no call by the linesman. Absolutely none. A little disappointing there. as the timing where it came across as we take a look at the Ellwood defense, 3-man front, second and caught 11.
Keep making mistakes.
Illegal procedure against the Wildcats. That's a 5-yard penalty.
And that penalty backs them up, making it 2nd and 16. As I do a little work here, and we'll get back to that in a second. Handoff goes right side, and he's able to fight his way. AJ fights his way close to the 40, but it gets marked at the 36. I'm going to fix this instant replay.
They just can't get out of the hole.
And nothing doing as the inside of the line of Ellwood City takes care of that. Back to pass. Pass falls incomplete. As we take a gander and kind of get everything back set up again. 1st and 10 for Ellwood, 7:33. And they try a sweep. It gets stopped. It gets back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Farilla in there with the stop. Lawrence County 45 weather. I tell you, it's getting chilly tonight as we drop down below 50. Second and 10. 3 to the near side, and they put the guy in the slot. They try to flood the zone. Quarterback keeps it up the middle and out of bounds at the 45. Called the 46, and that's enough for a first down. Ellwood taking time off the clock, 6:30 in the third. 2 to the far side. Snap goes back, pass, looks around, and then picks up, we're going to call it 2. Three to the near side. Snap goes back. Inside handoff. Off left tackle. That's going to pick up about 5. It's going to make it third, and I'm going to call it 3 even before they spot the ball. Third and 3. Cats need a stop here. Highly important. And it's going to be close. As Ellwood getting the first down. First and 10, ball sits on the 45. Inside handoff, that takes 4. Second and 6. They call it 7 right here. 1 to each side, 1 back set. Stopped in the backfield. That'll bring up third down. Great stop by the Cats. Third and 7. 3:44. Clock really not being a friend of Shenango. We'd like to get a score in the third to kind of tighten it up.
3 minutes. 3 minutes left. Yeah.
3:18. That's a 5-yard penalty against the Cats, making it 3rd and 3. Foul 2. Snap goes back inside, and by my look, he should be at the 35. They're going to spot it just across the 35. Now they put it back on the 35. That's exactly where he fell. It is 4th down and 1. Cats need a stop here to change the momentum. Everybody in tight. And he goes off the right side and gets it. So Smiley going off the left side. .150 on the clock in the third. Inside drop pitch for lack of a better word. That picks up 5. Minute 30 as the clock continues to run. Inside handoff and stopped after pickup of 2. Update in the Newcastle game. Now 24-6. Inside handoff, right tackle. And down to the 15. As we're coming to the end of the third. First and 10. Inside handoff. Gets down close to the 10. Called the 11-yard line. As we head to the fourth quarter. This game, all Ellwood, 14-0. And we'll be right back.
Sponsored by Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company. Brian Ches, owner. Call 724-498-4760. Brian would be glad to visit.
Sponsorship for this program provided by the Ed and Dawn DeCarbo Funeral Home and Crematory Incorporated, with 2 locations, 941 South Mill Street, Newcastle, and 3000 Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township.
The Golden Pickle Sports Bar is one of my absolute favorites. Yes, they have great drinks that will serve everybody. And the wings, out of this world. Great flavors too. Don't forget the Cuban and my personal all-time favorite, the spicy pepperoni flatbread. Yes, it's the Golden Pickle, located inside Shenango Commons. Make sure you stop by. Kelly's Side Door Tavern has a rich history as a gathering place where friends meet and new friendships are made. Just look inside. You'll find great sandwiches, super entrees. And here we go, motion across. They roll opposite side, in trouble and tackled back at the 17-yard line. There we go. Back to pass screen, and he gets down close to the first down.
Picked up 9 or 10 yards on that.
It's 4th and 1 for Ellwood.
4th and 1.
more like 2.
And Ellwood.
Long one, short 2.
It's called 4 yards or 4 feet.
Yeah.
4 feet.
Well, folks, this very important as well. We're off a little bit there, but 10:29. Cats need to stop. And looking like 4th and 2. Very important for the Cats to get a stop here. They played a decent game. It's a couple of mistakes that we saw at the end of the New Brighton game raised their ugly head here. 4th and 2. 10:29 on the clock. One to each side. They fake the run. He goes for the corner and just gets across for the first down. $10:25. It's 1st and 5 with the ball in the 5. Runs left side and down to the 2. Called 2nd and 1. Cats will take on Mohawk next week as they try to regroup a little bit here. Game not over, 9:45, but it looks like Ellwood's going in for that 3rd score. And they get it. And we wait the kick up and through. So as we go upfield, the score, Ellwood with a 21-0 lead. And doing a little bit of a job here. I think the thing in the fourth quarter here is to get a score and kind of get some respect for yourself as and build that confidence. I think that's what I'm looking at is can we get the confidence level up? They've done a lot of great things. Shenango has moved the ball. They've had some great stops. They just have not been able to kind of do what it takes to punch it across. And you know, I was trying to figure out, folks, I got to tell you, on that last series, why the balance was off on the light. There's a spotlight shining off the elementary building. Thought I was losing my mind there. So we kind of got that back, and Let's go, Cats. Time to get a score here. $9:31. We've got an injured player down. We'll take this break. Appetizers and, of course, Rubens. Many surprises await you at Kelly's. Kelly's, where the kitchen is open for your convenience. Kelly's Side Door Tavern. Give it a try today.
Or Pizzeria Bar and Grill Newcastle for your favorite Italian and American antipasti and entrees. You'll enjoy the beer and wine menu as well. For Pizzeria Bar and Grill, 2409 Wilmington Road, Newcastle. 4bargrill.com, 724-658-3380.
Caleb McConnell carries to the right side. We're coming on the 9-minute mark. $8:50 as the clock moves. 21-0. Offsides, Ellwood. And folks, that's the second time. The one time it didn't get a flag. 8:38. Clock moves down to 8:30. $21-0. Newcastle losing 24-6. Ellwood up 21-0 here. Laurel maintaining a 16-6 lead. Flags fly again. NCTV45 game tracker will give you the updated scores of all the games as this concludes. And stay tuned for Newswatch, followed by Lawrence County 45 weather, sports, and first look at Newswatch for Saturday. All those activities and things going on in Lawrence County. 2nd and 10. Thrown over the middle and caught. That a 5-yard pickup. Third down 4. I'm calling it 5. Inside pitch doesn't get it done, and that another punt situation for Shenango. 4th and 9. 4th and 8 as flag flies. 6:44. Procedure against Shenango, making it 4th and 13. Punt team will now come on. Kick gets off and bounces back inside the 20, where Ellwood will take over. 1st and 10.
Losing your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
I'd probably say 5, probably, right?
1st and 10 for Ellwood. Motion comes to the near side. Inside handoff as they run a trap. That picks about 8 up.
You're going to leave everything set up for the
We're at the 6-minute mark.
Yeah, I'll get that. Yeah.
Ellwood sending 2 to the far side, 1 near side. Inside handoff, and that gathers a 1st down. First and 10, 5:30 on the clock. Inside handoff. Cats need to work on getting that confidence level up. They stopped a few runs on defense, but some turnovers and some penalties proved to be costly in this game as we get to the 5-minute mark.
What do we got?
2 to the near side, 1 far side. Ellwood just run the ball straight ahead, killing some clock. And that picks up another 4 as we get to 4:45. I'd like to thank our sponsors for making this broadcast possible. Everybody here at Shenango for their kind hospitality. Straight ahead, and that picks up the 1st down.
This way, where do you think the play is going? Behind. They don't think that this is a good read.
First and 10, ball on this 47. Inside handoff stops him right there. Good stop by the interior of the Wildcat line. Bring you up 2nd and 9. 3:50 on the clock. That left in the game as we are in the 4th period. Ellwood scoring late in the 1st, late in the 2nd, and late in the 3rd.
Right now, 8 quarters.
And
14. That's 29. Or that's not a point. The game
Three to the far side, inside handoff, and stopped at the line of scrimmage at the 3:20 mark.
Young kid in there now.
We'll be back carrying the game next week from out at Mohawk as the Wildcats attempt to get on track. It's a flanker screen, and Ellwood used that really well. Just great defense by the Cats. It brings up 4th and 9. Ellwood will punt. Williams at the 20. He hits it, almost blocked, and I believe it was, as he just got a hand on it. Two minutes. Cats will rebound, do some more work this week, try and heal up as they have some injuries. Get ready for Mohawk. 1st and 10, trips to the near side, inside handoff. He was in trouble. He was able to get rid of it. A pickup of close to 5 at a minute 55. And a penalty looks like holding, as it was in the backfield. In the holding, the personal foul is roughing the passer, and that against Ellwood, I did not see that coming. Minute 55. Ball hit as knocked down by the Wolverines. Minute 52. Second and 10. Fakes the inside handoff, in trouble, able to get away, and then throws it, and a receiver in the vicinity, so it'll be 3rd down. It was a beautiful night for football here. Hopefully you got out to one of the high school games. even if you don't have anybody playing, go out and support the youngsters. It's a great thing to do. There's the band, there's the cheerleaders, so much more, not just the guys on the field, although that makes it fun too. Nice catch, gets it down to the 25, and the clock moves at 125. Down to the 110 mark. We're under a minute. Cats put to the far side. 2 to the near side. Back to pass. Intercepted by Ellwood. And run out of bounds with 33.9 seconds left. Two flags hit the field, 33.9 seconds. .9 seconds. And that's going to do it here from Shenango, as the Wolverines will come away with a 21-0 victory. Special thanks to both teams and the staff here at Shenango, doing an excellent job. Thanks to the cheerleaders and also fans. Everybody did a super job. 21-0. And that's going to do it for us here at NCTV45. The station available anytime on your time. Special thanks, and we'll see you again real soon.